That's right, you tuned into the one.
Yes, indeed, it is the One Radio. It's your primetime player, D Major, along with Cheryl Metal. Now, let's get into a little conversation with you, Branzil. 17?
Yeah.
Most people are like, what the hell does a 17-year-old really got to say on brother? What do you bring to the table?
What do I bring to the table?
Yeah.
I don't even bring nothing to the table. I make my own table.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to sound conceited. I don't even know what I bring to the table. I mean, it's like when you make music and as an artist, it's like painting a picture. You paint your own picture. Everybody has their own picture, just like Picasso has different art from whoever, So it's really, I just do my own thing and then people enjoy it. So I mean, it's enjoyable when you get to do what you do and people like what you do.
That's a great answer. Speaking of painting pictures, what are you trying to present? What is your portrait to the people that you're trying to present in your music?
Me, like, when you listen to the album, I want you to understand who I am. Like, I want you to know who I am when you listen. When you're done listening to it, like, I want you to feel like you know me. Something like that.
Las Vegas.
So, Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah, you did a show out in Vegas?
Oh, yeah, I did a show out in Vegas. I did a show out in Vegas with DJ Drummer.
Word.
Yeah.
Drum.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cool.
Wow.
It was real cool.
That's awesome.
So exactly, since you're still young, but what year, or how old were you when you officially stepped into the game? And like, okay, this is my path, this is my route. I want to make this happen for me.
What age did I start to rap?
Yeah.
Like when I really started to do it.
Yeah, when you got serious about it, not just banging on the table, back home. You really got serious about it.
That's funny because I was 14 when I got started, but I got started like not willingly, like not asking, but it's just like my dad actually is the one that got me started because I was rapping. I was like when I first started rapping, I was 13, but then when I turned 14 and everything, I was really doing it like, but on my own, like in the home studio, the home thing and everything. How like you set up the microphone in the closet and everything, and But yeah, I was doing that. So I remember making a song with some of my homeboys one day, and I came home that night, and then I went upstairs, and my dad called me downstairs. He was like, "Brandon," I thought he was really like mad at me or something. So I came downstairs, and he was listening to a song, and I was like, "That song sound familiar." He was like, "You made this?" And I realized the song he was listening to was the song that I was recording in the in the closet. He was like, "You made this?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like I thought he was about to be like, "This stupid. Like why you trying to rap like?" But he was like, nah, it's good. Like, you made this? Like, you wrote this? Like, he kept asking me, I wrote it. I was like, yeah, I wrote it. He was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I was like, oh, okay.
That's cool. See, that's awesome. When you get, stamp of approval from home, you can go anywhere with that.
Yeah.
So, have you already put out a project?
Have we put out a new project? Or?
Yeah. Any material, any work, as far as a full.
Yeah, I put out 2 albums. I actually put out one last year? No, it was like 2 years ago. It was one called Creative Thinking. That was the first one. Okay. And another one I just recently put out like a few months ago, I think in February. I don't know the specific day, but it was sometime in February, and it's called Ghost. That's the newest one.
And how's that moving so far?
I mean, it's been moving pretty good. I've been getting a lot of recognition for it. I got more than I did with my first album, so that's real good. Like I got a lot of recognition over a short period of time. So.
Very cool. You got anything else in the works as far as new music, new projects? Anyone that you're working with? Any features you're looking at? Jumping on?
I got a new album coming up. I was trying to work with. I wanted to work with Paul Wall. I can't really just say like me and Paul Wall gonna work together, because that's not like something official, But I really do want to work with like a lot of people. I don't know. I want to work with a lot of people, But I do got that new album coming up.
Word.
Yeah, I don't got a name for it though yet, but it's coming.
Okay. Now, when we first heard about you, this little tidbit really got us going. Your relationship to Flavor Flav. Gotta speak of it.
No, I mean, that's my godfather, so every time. I think that's really, I would say that's really what really, I don't even want to say that, look. because a lot of radio stations ask me this question, but I want to give a legit answer. Like he my godfather, you know, and I mean, I hang around him every so often, but when I do, it's just like a memory, you know. It's like
right.
You know, but he real cool, he real humble, he talks to everybody, so that's real good. Like,
oh word,
yes,
that's cool. As well as Willie D.
Oh, Willie D.
That's legendary.
Yeah, that's the.
How does everything tie into him?
You know, I mean, I teach him a few things. You know, he learned a few things. You live right now? Nah, it's real cool with him. Like Willie D is, he different. You know, like he real quiet and observant. You know, he real smart. So it's like when he says something to you, like he says something to you is real powerful. It's more powerful than you think. Like you could be talking about some bread. Like, I'm gonna make this sandwich. You don't make the sandwich unless the light makes them. You know, it's like just some real smart stuff. And you just like he walk away and you just leave. You like, oh, okay. You know, but I learned a lot from him. You know.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all that. That's cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get into a track of yours. It's called "Coming Down." What went into the recording of this particular track?
What went into the recording? Like, can you rephrase the question?
What was your inspiration?
Thank you.
Oh, for the track?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I was, cause everybody like, man, like dang, it's a hard one. My inspiration for that track, it's cause it's one of my favorite tracks. That's why. So when I made the track, it's like I really put my time and effort into it, and I was really just going really deep into the Houston culture, listening to a lot of that. So when I made this song, it was really like trying to put the culture and myself into it at the same time.
It's a great track. Gonna go ahead and get into it right now. This is Branzil, "Coming Down," right here on the one. And yeah, when I listen to this track, it hits hard. Love this track.
This was the one.